So, hello guys, and we are back with another live stream. And today's stream is going to be a little different. कुछ अलग होने वाला है आज के stream पे because I am a part-time gamer and I am really excited about the new announcement Ryzen has made. AMD Ryzen, I mean, has made. Uh, can I say yesterday because it's already 12 here in India. So when I was sleeping yesterday in the morning. Ryzen had already announced its टावर तोड़ सीपीयू अनाउंस कर दिया है गाइस एंड आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड टू टेल ऑल ऑफ यू अबाउट ऑल दिस कि ये मसला क्या है क्या होने वाला है और आई होप आप मुझे सुन सकते हैं एंड माई स्ट्रीम इज़ गोइंग वेल एंड अगर आपको ऐसे कंटेंट्स चाहिए और गेमिंग के लाइव स्ट्रीम्स देखने पसंद है तो ज़रूर लाइक कीजिए और शेयर कीजिए एज मच एज़ पॉसिबल एंड आपके फ्रेंड्स को सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए बोलिए आप भी कीजिए अगर आपको गेमिंग पसंद है तो ज़रूर इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए येस आई वॉज अ बिट इरेगुलर बट अभी रेगुलर स्ट्रीम्स आने रेगुलर स्ट्रीम्स आएंगे हमारे चैनल पे और यू शुड बी स्टेइंग ट्यून टू दिस चैनल एंड मैं आपको आज बताने जा रहा हूँ कि राइजन ने जो अपने नए CPUs अनाउंस कर दिए हैं आई मीन AMD राइजन ने जो अपने नए CPUs अनाउंस कर दिए हैं उसके बारे में मैं आज कुछ बातें करने वाला हूँ आपसे उसके बाद हम लाइव स्ट्रीम पे मूव ऑन करेंगे विथ FIFA 22 एज आई ऑलवेज प्ले बिकॉज योर ब्रो इज़ नाउ ए प्रो एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ सो बेसिकली गाइज राइजन ने यहाँ पे अपना नया CPU लॉन्च कर दिया है एक नहीं दो नहीं बल्कि 4 CPUs इन लोगों ने लॉन्च किया है एंड वो सारे एक साथ अनाउंस कर दिए हैं AMD ने विच इज़ रियली नाइस टू सी एंड जो बजट कैटेगरी में आप गेमर्स आते हैं मुझे लगता है कि आप में से बहुत शायद बजट कैटेगरी गेमर्स में आएंगे जो कि मैं भी हूँ बिकॉज आई एम यूजिंग अ Ryzen 5 3600 एंड आई ऑलवेज look forward to Ryzen 5 processors because they are really value for money processors and they give us the most value for money in the budget range and I think AMD का बाजार कुछ दिनों से डाउन था इंटेल आफ्टर द लॉन्च ऑफ इंटेल 12th जनरेशन जो कि i7 12th जनरेशन i5 12th जनरेशन और i9 12th जनरेशन के जो प्रोसेसर्स थे आई थिंक दे कम्प्लीटली like they outplayed Ryzen's 550 600X अगर आप बताएंगे जो कि i9 12900K जो है आई थिंक वो Ryzen 950 950X से भी बेटर परफॉर्म कर रहा था थोड़ा कुछ जगह पे एंड लाइक वी ऑल नो अबाउट दैट बट नाउ आई थिंक Ryzen is now going to be at टॉप नॉच परफॉर्मेंस बिकॉज Ryzen ने अपने जो 4 ये जो CPUs लॉन्च कर दिए हैं गाइज वेट फॉर इट लिटरली मैं आपको सब कुछ बताने जा रहा हूँ कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो आपको जो आपका माइंड ब्लो कर देगा लाइक लिटरली यू आर गोइंग टू गेट लिटरली सरप्राइज दैट इतना ज़्यादा परफॉर्मेंस बूस्ट इन लोगों ने लाया है और वो भी ये सबसे ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग तब होगा जब मैं धीरे धीरे हायर एंड से बजट कैटेगरी में मूव ऑन करूँगा मैं इसके बारे में ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला बिकॉज बहुत सारे वीडियोज़ अवेलेबल होंगे यूट्यूब में जहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि क्या हो रहा है या क्या नहीं हो रहा है एंड आप Ryzen का जो ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल है वहाँ पे भी आप लाइव स्ट्रीम देख सकते हैं जो कि अभी भी अपलोडेड है और वहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं जो वीडियो जो लाइव स्ट्रीम उन लोगों ने किया है जहाँ पे उन लोगों ने अनाउंस कर दिया था अपने ये चारों प्रोसेसर्स अभी जो मैं चारों प्रोसेसर्स के बारे में बात करने जा रहा हूँ नंबर 1 वी ऑल नो इट्स Ryzen 9 5950X एंड देन आई एम गोइंग टू कम डाउन टू Ryzen 9 7900X उसके बारे में हम ज़्यादा बातें नहीं करने वाले Ryzen 7700X जो कि Ryzen 7 कैटेगरी में आता है और मेरा फेवरेट रेंज जो फेवरेट बजट रेंज का जो CPUs आता है वो है Ryzen 5 7600X Why it's my favorite? Because it's really value for money for all the budget gamers out there. I am such a person who belongs from a middle class family and I cannot afford Ryzen 9 7950X at the moment or maybe Ryzen 9 5950X at the moment. So हम लोग वो काम चलाने लायक CPU से काम चला लेते हैं like ओके CPU से हम काम चला लेते हैं हाँ ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं ज़्यादा बुरा नहीं कम से कम like बजट रेंज में जो भी आता है हम ले लेते हैं और हमको एक अच्छा जीपीयू पेयर करना है, बस हो जाता है, हमारा काम चलाओ लायक हो जाता है. नॉट रियली गोइंग टू से काम चलाओ लायक हो जाता है, बट लाइक like we are those who cannot afford like PCs worth 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs. So that's why I think Ryzen 5 770 Ryzen 5 कैटेगरी जो प्रोसेसर आते हैं वो मेरे लिए बहुत बजट फ्रेंडली है और जो मुझे बहुत पसंद है. And I was really sad because I was always an Intel fanboy, because there was a time where Intel was like बाजार पे छाया हुआ था. And we all know about Intel, right? We have all used some Intel processors one time in our life. And जिन लोगों ने भी अपने लाइफ में PC यूज़ किया है, जो कि आई थिंक जो 90s के किड्स हैं एंड जो 2000s के किड्स हैं, आई थिंक किसी न किसी ने तो Intel का प्रोसेसर्स यूज़ किया ही होगा. And like Intel was all over the bazaar and all over the place. But धीरे धीरे Ryzen ने अपना बाजार अप करना शुरू कर दिया. फिर से Intel in recently जो dominate कर रहे थे बाजार को. But let me tell you guys, this is going to be an awesome processors. These 4 processors are really good. At the same time जो कि high end processors है वो कुछ costs के साथ आते हैं, and this is not going to be a budget friendly processor. The number one, Ryzen 9 7950X, guys. Here we go. So here are the specifications in front of you. I'm just going to talk about some very few things, because I'm not going to talk about all these in details. But there are some various like very interesting things which you must see, because your mind will be blown at that. बट फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट हमको पता है कि ये तो आना ही था कि रफ़ाइल एम 5 जो सॉकेट है उसमें आने वाला था. द सॉकेट इज़ गोइंग टू चेंज. इट्स गोइंग टू बी एम 5, जो कि राइजन ने बहुत पहले से ही, AMD ने बहुत पहले से अनाउंस कर दिया था. एंड इट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन Zen 4 आर्किटेक्चर. And it's going to be the new Zen 4 architecture, जो कि 16 cores and 32 threads में आने वाला है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स आपको मल्टी थ्रेडिंग का जो सपोर्ट है वो देखने को मिलने वाला है. नाउ हियर इट गेट्स इंटरेस्टिंग, गाइस. द मैक्स बूस्ट क्लॉकिंग इज 5.7 GHz. That is mind boggling, guys. It's mind boggling. And if you come down to the default TDP, it's around 170 watt TDP. It's around like 170 watts. Can you believe? I think it's very close to Ryzen 9 5950X. And I think it's actually a little bit less. I don't know. I haven't seen the TDP of Ryzen 9 5950X. It's very close to that. And they are claiming this. You just look at this, guys. ये मैंने जो screenshot लिया है, this is directly from the live show which was going on. And I can't believe this. Ryzen 9 7950X जो है वो literally 5950X को almost same power consume करके ज़्यादा performance दे रहा है. It is really going to be an energy efficient processor, guys. जो लोग हाई एंड परफॉर्मेंस और गेमिंग चाहते हैं, जो गेमिंग करना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए ये प्रोसेसर इज गोइंग टू बी अ मॉन्स्टर. बिकॉज यू कैन सी ये लाइक लिटरली 48%, 30%, 48% एंड 45% से ज़्यादा लाइक परफॉर्म कर रहा है दैन 5950X इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्रिएटर परफॉर्मेंस. और जो गेमिंग परफॉर्मेंस है उसमें 32%, 35%, 6% एंड 13% में ज़्यादा परफॉर्म कर रहा है, जो कि इसको हमें टेस्ट करके देखना पड़ेगा. बिकॉज डोटा, शैडो ऑफ टूम रेडर इज़ अ वैलिड गेम, Borderlands is also, you can say, a valid game. And CSGO, of course, is a processor intensive game, we all know that. But those are not really valid for sometimes for benchmarking. Yeah, lots of people play CSGO and Dota, so they are valid for, like checking the performance. But there will be, the processors will come in hand to lots of creators and lots of like YouTubers and lots of gamers who will check the percentage increment. और what is ये मसला really क्या है कि ज़्यादा परसेंटेज होगा कि नहीं ये सब देखने वाले वो लोग, तब तो असली पता चलेगा। पर अभी जो Ryzen 9 जो अभी जो AMD क्लेम कर रहे हैं, दैट इज़ लाइक इट्स ह्यूज परफॉर्मेंस बूस्ट। Ryzen 9 7950X literally is going out past like 5950X. It's like a massive increment, a massive increment. अगर मैं यहाँ से नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे जाता हूँ तो आप देख सकते हैं दिस हियर रियली गेट्स इंटरेस्टिंग। Ryzen ने, AMD ने अपना प्रोसेसर कंपेयर कर दिया है 12900K i9 से, और यहाँ पे वो लोग क्लेम कर रहे हैं लिटरली इन क्रिएटर परफॉर्मेंस इट्स गोइंग टू परफॉर्म 62% फास्टर दैन i9 12900K in V-Ray render. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is really crazy guys, and we can't even imagine like कितना performance boost हमको मिलने वाला है with less TDP, with I mean like with less power consumption. I cannot believe how much performance it's going to be, you know, how much performance we're really going to see here. I mean the increment in performance, but this is really crazy. So this is a really good processor to look out for. And अभी जो you can see that अभी जो मैंने बताया कि 62% परफॉर्मेंस बूस्ट मिल रहा है Ryzen 9 7950X को, ये डायरेक्ट स्क्रीनशॉट है वो लाइव स्ट्रीम से, and which I saw on YouTube, and I went to college, you know, and like when I was there I didn't know, I didn't check my phone or something like that, and when I got a free period I saw that अरे ये तो Ryzen ने अनाउंस कर दिया है, तो फिर मैंने ये सब चेक किया, ये मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीम चेकआउट किया जब क्लास में, हाँ क्लास के बीच में भी ये सब नहीं करता भाई, बीच में जो टाइम मिला था तो मैंने देखा, तो इट्स क्रेजी गाइस, इट्स रियली क्रेजी। बट पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट रियली गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट Ryzen 9 7950X एज अ होल, बिकॉज माई फेवरेट प्रोसेसर, you know, it's Ryzen 5 7600X, which I'm looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to buy it and add it up to my PC as well. I'm thinking about upgrading it, so let's see what happens. Now here it becomes really interesting guys. You can see the graph right in front of you, and in Geekbench single thread performance में इन लोगों ने एक बेंचमार्क रन किया है सिंगल थ्रेड परफॉर्मेंस में। कैन यू जस्ट सी i9 12900K को Ryzen 5 7600X ने बीट कर दिया है। This is where it really gets interesting. And let me tell you, Ryzen 5 7600X एक budget category processor पे आने वाला है। Its price is like around $299, which is to be assumed. It's a rumor, I don't know कि इंडिया में कितने पैसे में आने वाला है। Ryzen 5 7600X ने actually i9 12900K को बीट कर दिया है in Geekbench single thread performance. I cannot really believe this guys, like I'm speechless, I'm like I don't know what I have to say, but देखना पड़ेगा, जब कभी हाथ में आएगा तो देखना पड़ेगा कि really is it worth it or is it not. We will be able to see as soon as creators and, you know, like the YouTubers and the gamers get this chipsets in hand, and will be checking it out कि क्या सच में performance boost हो रहा है या नहीं. Me being a gamer, I really want to work with this processor Ryzen 5 7600X, because ये बहुत ही, you know, like क्या ही बताऊँ मैं, चलो इसको अभी नेक्स्ट पे जाते हैं, एंड यू सी here it gets interesting guys. They have checked this on a game by playing a game, of course with valid GPU of course, and you see there is i9 12900K, and इसके अगेंस्ट में उन लोगों ने बजट रेंज कैटेगरी का 7600X को पुट कर दिया, which is performing 11% faster in F1 2022, and it's actually performing faster than i9 12900K. अब ये तो ये लोग क्लेम कर रहे हैं, but I don't know how is it possible, because i9 12900K is the most fastest processor, was the most fastest processor, and now the budget range category processor is beating it. I don't know, AMD ने बहुत ही तगड़ा टक्कर दिया है भाई इंटेल को, and I don't know what is going to happen, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. So guys, that's all about the screenshots, and मैं अभी move करूँगा Ryzen 9 7900X. इसके बारे में मैं ज़्यादा कुछ बात नहीं करने वाला because most of the people are going to look forward to 7950X, but फिर भी हम देख सकते हैं like there are 12 cores and 24 threads, so threading is a little bit less. And again, the max boost clock is around like 5.6 gigahertz, and base clock is like at 4.7 gigahertz, and the default TDP is almost the same. It's like around 170 watts. So that is what which is really interesting. And yeah, we are going to move on to Ryzen 7700X, and almost you can see the max boost clock is around 5.4 gigahertz, and it's around like 4.5 gigahertz base clock, and it's a 8 cores and 16 thread processor, which is around like जो editing करना चाहते हैं, जो gaming करना चाहते हैं, सब कुछ में आपका काम आएगा. And its default TDP is around 105 watts, and of course it's on Zen 4 architecture and AM5 socket में आता है. और let me tell you guys कि ये जो processors है ये सारे DDR5 RAM को support करते हैं, and PCI Gen 5.0 के साथ आता है, and that is one of the most interesting part, and all these processors are going to be future proof, whoever buys it. So all we can do is like wait for it as soon as it comes to the market. And here we are with the Ryzen 5 7600X, which is one of the most awaited processor by me, and maybe I could say many of my friends are waiting for it. Even my students are waiting for this processor because they want to build a brand new PC, and they ask me, sir, can we which components are good to build our PC, and thoda bahut knowledge hai, so like I help them to give them the maximum output that I can, and tell them that thoda sa wait kar jao, Ryzen ka ye announce karne wala hai. And you see, AMD never disappoints me, you know that. As soon as I shifted to AMD never disappoints me. I was really sad that AMD का processor मैं use कर रहा हूँ and Intel ने beat कर दिया. I'm like now, चलो ठीक है, फिर भी AMD ने फिर से Intel को beat कर दिया ना, चलो कोई बात नहीं. तो one of my students is really excited that he wants to buy a gaming PC the coming year, and it's a very good news for him. And here it gets interesting, guys. The max boost clock here is as well 5.3 gigahertz, and the base clock is around 4.7 gigahertz. That is a massive increment. Of course, it's a 6-core 12 thread processor, and it's an unlocked processor. So of course, because you can you can use the multi-threading performance, and and all the stuffs. And of course it's an AM5 socket पे आता है ये, और Zen 4 architecture में. And yes, now that is which is really interesting. जो लोग 5600X या 3600X को यूज़ कर रहे हैं और पर्टिकुलर एक पावर सप्लाई के साथ चला रहे हैं, let me tell you guys, the default TDP in this processor is a little bit high, and it's like 105 watts. So it is going to draw up some amount of power. So maybe आपको अपना PSU थोड़ा upgrade करना पड़े, जो कि मेरा भी केस है. मुझे I think अगर मैं ये लेता हूँ तो मुझे भी I think मेरा 650 watt जो पावर सप्लाई है वो थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा. Yes, 32 MB L3 cache and 6 MB L2 cache and 384 KB L1 cache, which is all good. And yes, and here it comes, the chipsets, the motherboards which it's going to support. It's X670E, X670, B650E, and B650. And and you see the max operating temperature is almost same around. I saw that all those processes is around 95 degrees Celsius, which is little bit higher. But yes, we all know that AMD processors works on a little bit more, like it gets a little bit more hotter than the Intel processors, and the AMD CPU users prefer to use an external cooler whenever we are buying a PC and building a PC with an AMD processor. So I would really request all of you that if you are going to buy an AMD processor, or
like build a computer with an AMD processor, even if you can spend a little amount of money, I would ask you to, buy an external cooler so that you can, you know, you can keep your CPU cool. And that's all about it. And yes, and this is the process I'm really, really, really excited about. And that's all with the all the Ryzen processors which are going to come to the market very soon into India. Now, what we have to wait, हमको क्या किसके लिए wait करना चाहिए, like what we have to wait, we have to wait and see that what price it comes to the market, because inflation chalta hai, and like the prices go up and down. And like sometimes it's really, really difficult to buy a budget processor, because sometimes the price is so much inflated, and we are unable to sometimes buy the budget range processors. And it becomes difficult for all those budget category gamers who wants to buy it. But yeah, it's still okay, but we can wait. I don't know if we can immediately buy the processors if it's immediately going to come to the market. But after all, we'll have to wait and watch that what it's like, or what's going on in the market. And looking at that, we have to buy it. And maybe हमको like MSRP पे मिले या ना मिले, we don't know that. But yes, the bazaar is inflated. It keeps on going up and down. And yes, we cannot forget about the GST, which is really high on the electronic prices. And yeah, sometimes it gets difficult for the budget gamers to get to high end processors or graphics cards, which are a little bit higher prices, क्योंकि GST भी add up होता है. But yes, that's the law. We have to pay GST for all the goods we buy. We are bound to pay taxes to the government, which is necessary, of course. उससे कोई शिकायत नहीं है, पर come on, like yeah, it's okay, but we have to see like किस प्राइस पे ये बाज़ार पे आता है, किस प्राइस पे ये आता है मार्केट पे. एंड अपॉन दैट वी कैन बी fingers crossed, I mean, fingers crossed what's going to happen. Yep, that's all about the AMD processors, and that's what I wanted to talk about with you guys. And if you guys really want to buy any one of these processors, so I think you should wait. Or if you are going to build a PC really soon, I would say you can wait, because now AMD has announced it, and hence you can really wait and give it a go. Like कौन से processors आएंगे, and according to that you can buy the processors according to the CPU build or your need, according to the PC build and your need. Yep, that's all about the discussion part for today. And yep, me being a AMD user, I'm really, really excited about all this. And so let's see what's going to happen. And we also we also know that कि जो RTX जो NVIDIA ग्राफिक्स कार्ड आने वाले हैं वो जल्द ही आने वाले हैं. न्यू जो ग्राफिक्स कार्ड हैं, 4060 is announced, 4070, 4080, 4090 and 4090 Ti. एंड बहुत सारे लोगों का कहना है कि मैसिव ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मैसिव इंक्रीमेंट नहीं है in the lower range graphics card, but जो 4090 या 4090 Ti है उसका massive improvement हुआ है. And so for that we have to wait. And yep, that's all I have to say. So a little bit news of the AMD, a little bit news of the NVIDIA graphics as well, graphics cards as well. And yep, that's all. Chalo abhi no more talking, and we'll be playing some FIFA 22. And that's all, because it's a free day. And happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you all. And yep.
sports. It's in the game.
Yes, I'll be continuing with the Ultimate Team, and I think there is an update here, so I have to download the update. Yep, coming to the live chat, Ankita Vishwas with all those heart signs. Thank you. Not many one of you watching at this time of the day because actually it's night, but still, all I want to do is just like enjoy the gaming. It's been a long, tiring day, and like it would do with some good, quite nice gaming. FIFA 23 is also announced, guys, so write down in the comment section below that if I should buy FIFA 23 or not, or if I should stick to FIFA 22. My health is really bad today, guys, and like but still I was so excited. I wanted to do the live stream because I wanted to tell you guys about the brand new Ryzen processors, and जब भी तबीयत खराब होता है थोड़ा थोड़ा गेमिंग भी करना चाहिए because it makes me feel good. Okay, so let's open what we have got. PL Prime players बाद में खोलेंगे. Lawn mower pack. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. एक और टीफोस पैक. City, nothing interesting. Oh, East Bengal. I'm from Bengal. I'm from West Bengal. Okay, so here the match starts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shapeshifter, Ronaldo, Rashford. अरे भाई ऐसे ही टीम मेरे अगेंस्ट क्यों आ रही है?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Royals against the Royals.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The lineup for the Royals. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lionel Messi starts with Wilfried Zaha out wide. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
What? No! Why
1-0 then.
controller betrayed me? यार
Going
चलो
well,
यार चलो
but ultimately up a
यार।
cul-de-sac.
ये क्या हो गया? चलो सही है
Henry. Thierry Henry. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And over it comes. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Marcus Rashford. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
क्या करना चाहिए?
A really effective shielding under pressure. Grealish.
Good ball.
And Bernardo Silva has it.
Silva.
And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway following the equaliser.
चलो सही है. Oh, good defending, man. Good tackle. Oh,
He's given it straight to the opposition. Timo Werner.
अरे nice रे. Ricardo Pereira.
Henry.
अरे Henry. Oh, oh ये
Can
तो
he
चिकना
put
हो
them in
गया.
front?
Oh,
Well, it was a
Zaha.
wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
एक तो डाल दे अंदर. Come on, come on.
Mount.
सही है. अरे nice Ricardo.
And that's an
Pereira.
important intervention.
Zaha. सही है. Nice.
And providing width,
Ricardo Pereira.
space and time for the cross.
सही है.
And the problem not completely solved. And up for grabs off the
Another
keeper.
one.
And in at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper badly at fault. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Son at the ready. Not problematic for the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's a weighted pass. Great block. Good tackle taken away.
No foul. Wow. Horrible.
Werner. Well, beating his opponent. Danger averted. Mount. Well-timed tackle.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. But a pass that lacks quality.
इतना गंदा पास नहीं देता यार.
Oh, he's lost possession.
Grealish.
Surely.
तो पक्का
Well,
गोल.
diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Jack Grealish. What have
And
you
over
done,
comes
bro?
the corner. Well, to be
Desai.
blunt, misfiring with the header.
Come on.
Silva. Rashford. Really good diving save. Playing it in. And problem solved for now.
Come on. No.
This could be the equaliser. And it
Arre.
is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They
बहुत
carry the
गंदा लगता है
momentum.
मेरे को यार. मैं कुछ नहीं दिखा रहा भाई. स्टाइल
Well,
वाइल लग रहा
another
है. ये गोल करने
equaliser.
के
What
बाद
a
ये सब
topsy-turvy game this has been.
इसको दिखाना पड़ेगा. बाप रे. चलो चलो चलो.
Good-looking sequence.
Messi.
Could take the lead. Can they stop it going in? Well, they can keep possession now. Mount.
चलो सही है. Mendes.
They've regained possession.
Bernardo
Messi.
Silva.
And now Zaha. Henri.
Carry on me. Oh.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
सही
Showing
boss.
teamwork
अरे
and
नहीं,
commitment.
नहीं. ये सही है.
Rashford unable to hold it. Well, out of play, under pressure. Walker. Here's Mount. Son has a go and throwing himself at the ball.
कुछ तो problem है.
And over it comes. It didn't happen for them.
Bernardo Silva. Oh. Half
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage
Here we go.
in this match.
स्टेडियम अच्छा है ना? कमेंट सेक्शन में बताना गाइस.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Werner. No space for them here. It might still be problematic. Goal from the keeper and they'll come again. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Kevin Vollant. On to Rafinha. And that was a very fine read. Moving into the advanced position. Really vital interception here. Well, we saw plenty of first-half magic from Heung-min Son. I wonder what you made of his performance.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Can he finish? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Can someone get on the end of this? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Something to worry about here. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, back underway here. Is there to be a response from the Royals? There needs to be.
ज़्यादा जोर से मतलब प्रेस करना पड़ता है। ऐसे कैसे हो गया?
Messi.
ऐसे
Well, a decent position for the Royals to be in.
nice.
And played in. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Son.
Nice tackle.
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A sloppy
क्या
pass.
यार?
Rashford. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. Henry. Messi. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Good effort here.
Messi! Oh!
And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Walker. On to Silva. Son. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Horrible.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
अरे nothing was there यार. Horrible. Horrible.
To extend their lead here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Few changes. चलो कोई ना, रोनाल्डो को बुलाते हैं। ये किसको बुला लिया? मार्सेलो? नहीं नहीं नहीं। रफीनिया के जगह मार्सेलो को बुला लेते हैं। एंड ज़हा के जगह बुला लेते हैं कमान को। चलो सही है। ऑल द सब्स्टिट्यूशन एट वन गो।
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kevin Follett. On to Messi.
Please remain seated after the game.
Grealish. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. The corner kicks keep on coming. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Nice one.
Well, an example of a counter.
Ronaldo!
This looks more than decent. Able to get a body in the way. Now sending it in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. A routine save. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at
Big moment here, Derek.
there it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, on they go again, and the Royals well on top. In fact, it's starting to get out of hand here.
That's a sure red, bro. Yes.
And in the refereeing trade, they call it dog
I have had
zone,
enough of
denial
this,
of a
bro.
goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Son. Here's Ronaldo. Offside the decision. Messi. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
No!
Ronaldo. Struggling to keep the ball. Ricardo Pereira. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, that's a...
हट यार हट क्या गंदा खेल रहा हूँ मैं
Really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Marcus Rashford, to be replaced by number 15, Kevin De
They've
Bruyne.
regained possession. Could be a chance to break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
What?
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of...
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है कंट्रोलर में कंट्रोलर तो चेंज करना पड़ेगा I have to change my controller guys because the player change button is not working properly कोई बात नहीं we'll see for one more match how it goes so, अच्छा Okay.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Royals against the Groundhogs.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a no-nonsense clearance. The lineup for the Royals. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lionel Messi starts with Wilfried Zaha out wide. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry.
Oh no!
And he read it well defensively. Here's how Groundhogs will line up.
Nice tackle.
Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Canales plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And Ciro Immobile plays together with Gabriel Jesus. Might it be Gabriel
what a tackle.
Jesus? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Kevin Volland, wow. Beautiful bhai.
And Royals finding space on the flank. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Smuggled away. In position here to protect the ball. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And how about that for a save? Jadon Sancho. And possession lost, intercepted. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, a shocking pass, really. Brozovic. An incisive pass. And not cleared away properly. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Breaking at pace. Oh, this is looking promising. They need to get bodies back. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Canales. Immobile. Messi. On to Sancho. And very deftly cut out.
Oh, beauty.
Beautifully disguised ball.
Henry.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Guys, who is the favorite commentator?
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here.
Mine is Peter Jury, man. He's very, very nice. He's my favorite football commentator. I might say, according to you, who gives the best commentary?
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing.
It's really, really nice. It's really, really nice.
Far from a good pass. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
चला मैं उधर चला. What happened? Okay.
Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball.
अरे क्या कर रहा है भाई क्या कर रहा है What?
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And providing width. Can he finish? And will struggle to get it away properly. Oh, good save. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And getting across to stop it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb second goal for them here. Lionel Messi. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly
Oh,
be...
Stuart, they've got to score! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, off they go once more. The Groundhogs still behind, but they've made this a contest. Henri. But nothing comes of it. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. This could be the equaliser. Vigorous defending. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Ricardo Pereira.
कुछ तो है मेरे डिफेंसिव लाइन, कुछ तो है भाई.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And they need to get tighter here. Sancho. Messi. Surely the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So underway again at 2-2. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Before the half time, man. Why? स्टेडियम अच्छा है ना गाइस? कमेंट सेक्शन में बताना.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Canales. On to Messi. Messi. Well, the defending not the best here. Great opportunity. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, Royals get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback?
Oh, he didn't make the rainbow. Oh, God.
Brozovic. Gabriel Jesus.
Very good tackle.
Now Walker. Messi waiting to pounce. No nonsense clearance. Ciro Immobile. Oh, good vision. Really sound defending. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And fed forwards. The end product just wasn't there. Well, really intense pressure applied. Cuts it back. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Canales. How about the cross? And he takes on the shot. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Silva. Now Canales. Possession lost, intercepted. Messi. Gives it a go. And diving to thwart him. Fired over by Messi. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Well, he's lost it.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Just cutting off the supply. Sancho. Will he play it in? And cutting inside. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Can they extend their lead? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Sancho. Alert defending. Rafinha. Kevin Vollant. They've won back possession. Messi. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Moving forward effectively. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Sancho. Now Canales. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the...
Some changes in the team, maybe. Yes, surely Ronaldo will come in, but it's bad Wilfred Zaha ke. Marcelo will come in. Bring in Atal. Let's bring in Atal.
ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Well, a bad pass it was. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And options in the centre. Can they slot it home? Well, threat over for now. The high press was very much on. Ronaldo. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, Do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Incredible scenes!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, you don't get too many score lines like this one. 4-4.
Just look at the impact, man. Comes in, puts in two
Really good
goals,
interception.
and
On the
Peter
offensive,
says
is
he's
there
the
to be
problem.
late
How
excitement?
come, man?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
It's definitely not the problem. Apart from that, he wants to leave Manchester, so which is very, very
Atal.
sad for me. I think
Oh,
that's
good
offside.
vision. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Possession changing hands.
2 minutes added, right?
Ricardo Pereira. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
We lost a game, we drew a game. Maybe on the next stream we will win one. But this stream up till this much, I discussed with you guys about the latest new AMD processors. So if you haven't checked out the full video, it's like a, it's like a versatile live stream where I played some games and I discussed about the new budget Ryzen 5 7600X. So if you guys haven't watched the full video, please do check it out from the beginning. And if you are liking this kind of content, do like, share and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. If it's entertaining, surely do recommend it to your friends. And yeah, that's it. Till then, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.